So keep me posted, guys, on how it's coming through. All right, great. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so laggy, but sounds good. All right. Well, at least let's see how this goes. I'm going to keep an eye on the stream now, and, we'll restart if we need to. But, oh, this is different already. Whoa. Check this out. The blessing that blessed us all. And what is this? Fjordur rune. Okay. Can I pick this up? I did just pick this up and got eaten by a Sarco. Good stuff. So I just touched that red glowing rune and it said Fjordur runes 1 out of 200. What in the world? So if you're wondering where that was, we are right here, and this is the location of one of the runes, whatever those are. So you're just going to look at this big waterfall, and it's right there at that pink tree. Everything's different already. I love it. I'm going to have so much fun exploring this map. So one thing that I want to find out before we go explore anything else is what is up with the portals, because Fjordur, if you don't know this, has 3 separate realms and you can enter these right here. So this is the location of that. I'll do a full guide on all of this stuff later, but let me just look at these and check this out. Let's see. So this is just like the mod. Oh, minimum survivor level requirement 1. Okay, and let's see. We have to, let me double check. See if I can get rid of my GCM. And what does it require? Does it require anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's different. That's exciting though. All right, let's check this one over here. Also requirement level 1. Okay. And then let's check out Jotunheim. Looks like requirement level 1. Okay, that's really exciting. And there is a runestone over here. Okay, cool. So somebody's saying there's Maywings. I cannot wait to find out, actually. What do you say? We check out Vanaheim first? Or do you guys want to check out the main map? I mean, there's so much to see everywhere. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. But if you're looking to travel to one of the 3 really cool realms, it's right here. And once we finish loading zone, oh, interesting. I got a huge XP bonus for touching that rune too. That is good to know. Okay, so here is the location right here. And that giant door takes you into the portal room. So keep an eye on that when you're up here. And this is going to be interesting. This used to be a big shrine to all of the supporters. And I'm curious if it's still... Whoa, okay. Syntac is still in this. All right, so we've still got Syntac in Fjordur. And let's see here. Interesting. Looks like everything is the same. I'm really surprised they left this all here. I was going to say, once these guys load in, I'm sure they're going to look better. That is really cool. I'm actually really excited that they left everything here. Oh, thank you, Cayenne. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I love making content for you guys. Okay, we got a lot of votes to explore the main map first. So we'll do an overview of the whole map and just kind of show you guys where stuff is, and we'll take it from there. So if we look at the map here, there is the main map. It's about the size of the island, but there are caves everywhere. See all those question marks? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to see. So we're on the main continent, Vanaland, I think it is. And there's a lot to see up here starting out. This spot right here is actually a really cool spot for a base. You just block off this one place. There's metal right underneath it, and it's just a totally flat plateau that's really hard to get to. And here's the location of that. So we're already showing off some decent base locations, but right at the edge of that, I want to check out this cave because it didn't seem finished on the mod. And we're going to find out how this looks on the final version. And we've got Onyx. That is not the new Desmodus Draculae there. Wow, okay, this actually looks almost exactly the same as it used to. There's a lot of deadly creatures in here now. We've got another runestone tucked away back here. I'm just going to check this. Okay, look at my XP buff. 370, 370, okay. Nope, it went up to 900. Okay, so each time you touch a rune, it collects that rune and gives you a massive XP buff. That is really good to know. Okay, so we are already unlocking the secrets of Fjordur. Now that cave is actually pretty similar to what it used to be. I'm kind of surprised about that, but yeah. So that's a nice little lava cave. Nothing in there aside from maybe some drops on a server. but that's right here. It's a pretty cool spot if you want a nice little secret lair full of magma. Another big thing I want to find out is how the castle looks, because, whoa, this is a little different. Okay, I don't think this plateau used to be quite that cool. That's another nice spot. Got some RGs up here. So the spawns are already looking pretty similar to what they used to look like. Oh, obsidian and metal right here, though. That's nice. I accidentally hit the whistle key, so I was like, whoo, cool metal. All right, so this is good. And the castle is still here. Looks actually identical to what it used to look like. That's awesome. So this is where we started out our Monarchy Let's Play series, and it's a really cool spot. There's actually a water vein inside here. There's all kinds of helpful resources. And I'm going to check for one of them. All right, we got Rexes right around here. That's cool. Yep, okay, cool. There's just 2 spots. You can block off the doors, and then you've got a very secure thing, and yes, Deinonychus. They're dead, but they're here, and that means there's probably Deinonychus nests. If there's not, I'm going to cry. But somewhere around here, there should be Deinonychus nests. And if you don't know that, Deinonychus are an incredibly useful resource. All right. I'm not seeing any nests, but does that... All right, we'll come back and look for those. But I definitely found some Deinonychus, which usually means very close by are nests. Oh, check it out. The loot drops look awesome again. Look at that. So Fjordur has these cool loot drops, and they're totally different than they used to be. Let's open this sucker up and see. Oh, right. I'm too low level to open it. Anyway, that's really cool. I'm glad to see that. We got seagulls all the way up here. That's fun. Okay. Looks like this is all pretty similar on this side. So let's check this out and see if this cave is still the way it used to be. Oh, interesting. Got a runestone right here. All right. I'm liking that. Very nice. Very nice. And right down here, oh, this is different. Okay, this used to be flat all the way up to that. Now you have to go up this slope. All right, that's going to throw things off a little bit. See, down here, you get all kinds of dangerous dinos that spawn and wander around. But over here, I'm going to show you the location. It looks like we have this cave again. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? The entrance is smaller here. Okay. This looks really similar. This was my first starter base on the Monarchy series. And let's see what we got here. We got metal. Yup. Oil. Yup. Check. And there's crystal up here. So all of that is still here. This looks like it's almost identical. But, moment of truth. Can we drink the water? No. Wow, okay, I think the water's still messed up. That's fun. This used to have this crazy glitch where there was like no water, and you know, at least that seems like water. There's definitely some water issues in the mod. Maybe they'll patch some stuff in the official version. So let me try to catch up with chat a little bit, and then we'll show you this, which is really cool. Oh yeah, so starting locations are a little different this time. I'll show that in a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are still updating. Mine took a while to download too. So right here on this spot, we've got an Amethyst Cave, and I'm going to go inside and see how it looks now and see if it's changed because, oh, yep, okay, it's a little bigger in here, but pretty similar actually. Okay. What is that? All right, the rock formations are a little bit different. There's another runestone, but it doesn't seem all that different really. Okay. This has changed. This used to have like this cool pit of amethysts. Another runestone. All right. There are feather lights. That's awesome. Glad to see that's still a thing. Okay. We've got some gems. Pretty sure these are going to be red gems. Yep. And there should be some blue gems back here too. Okay. So this little fall is still here, but what? That's totally new. What even is this? Okay. Megapithecus boss. You guys, we're going to have the Megapithecus on this map. That's awesome. All right, cool. And the Carcanos are back on official. This is official Fjordur, and we have Carcanos. That's great to see. This is a little bit different over here, and we do have rock drakes in this cave, but they're only here to ruin your day. Wow, that's 3 runestones in the same cave. And I don't think this is radioactive in here. I'll confirm. Yep, we got seekers. Rock drakes are coming to eat me. Gotta love it. Okay, and let me get out of here a little bit. There's nameless venom in here, by the way. Let's see. This should be blue gems. Yep, blue gems. All right, go away. This should be nameless venom. There it is. Yep. So you got nameless venom. You cannot steal rock drake eggs in here because they don't spawn. You do have roll rats, so you can get all kinds. Oh, and ravagers. Yep. So that's all the same. Wow, that's crazy. But there's a charge node in here still, in case you need a charge node. That's always really helpful. And there may be some loot drops in here. Things have changed a little bit, but we'll find out if the loot drops are still back once we get on the official Monarchy server. Just saying, that might be a thing. Yeah, I'll go check out some of the ice caves and stuff like that. Keep me posted if there's anything else you guys want to see. I do want to check a couple of things over here. There's a lot of Rexes that live in this area. I'm going to check and see if the Beaver Dams are still here, because those are super helpful. Oh, and Griffins. I have to see if there's Griffins. Are there any Griffins up here? I will be very sad if they're gone, because I really like being able to tame Griffins, you know? They might have been moved to Asgard. Oh, by the way, there's a little tiny little nook in here. Not much to see, and Spinos really like to hang out near it. But, you know, if you want a little tiny spot next to the castle, there's one right there. So, I'm not seeing any Griffins, and that makes me a little bit sad. Wow, all of the Pteranodons are freaked out about something. So, usually on the mod version, there's Griffins right here on this spot. I don't see any. Can't 100% confirm that they just haven't spawned here, but that's a spot where you can find Griffins if they are on this area, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe they've removed them from the mod. I'm pretty sure we'll find them at least in Asgard. Oh, beavers are back. Okay, cool. So this is like a giant beaver dam, and you can actually swim inside it and then loot it from the inside and access the inventory. And there's a ton of stuff in here, but it's going to be painful because the beavers, they don't like it when you do that. So here's the location of this pond. It's a great place to steal beavers. You can just get all kinds of good loot. Silica pearls, cementing paste, rare flowers, all that good stuff from the beaver dams. And I guess I don't see any beavers, so they may be still spawning in. They just created this map. Oh, okay, we got a lot of Deinonychus down here, but are there any nests? I still haven't seen a Deinonychus nest anywhere, so I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that's just a saber-tooth. Had to make sure. There should only be Fenrir's in Jotunheim, but I just had to check. Okay, cool. We got an Alpha Raptor. We got a ton more Deinonychus, but still not seeing a single Deinonychus nest, which makes me kind of sad because you can't even tame them without stealing their eggs. Wait. Here we go. That's a water vein. Great. I thought that was a nest for a second. All right, we'll have to explore some more. And, you know, sometimes with a new release, they miss things like Deinonychus eggs, but around this area should be possible to find Deinonychus eggs. Okay, I gotta check this out, because this is what a lot of people referred to as Helms Deep. It's no longer Helms Deep, they've changed it a little bit. But this is where Rascalark used to live on the mod version on Monarchy, and it is an amazing base. PvE, PvP, everything about it is so good. There's a little secret room down here. It's got lots of walls that you can put up defenses on, or get trikes stuck and just sit on top and snipe them. That's very helpful. There's a runestone at the castle. That's cool. And then right inside, check this out. This goes back into a massive cave, which gives you all the space to spread out you need. It's actually got bats spawning in here now. Okay, that's good to know. But there's crystal in here, and there's still silica pearls. Check that out. This is actually an amazing place to gather silica pearls, except the bats and snakes and spiders are now here. Okay, good to know. That's going to be fun. All right. So, by the way, if you're just joining us, we are doing a full tour of some of the best base locations, best resource locations. Make sure, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, that you go ahead and subscribe, because we are going to show you so many secrets, but I'll have full videos that are just the best base locations, just certain resource locations, things like that. So right here is a lava cave, and it looks like it might be a little different now. This is actually going to be, yeah, okay, it's relatively similar. There's going to be artifacts down in the back of this. I'm not going to go and do the full cave because it's just kind of big, but that's a good place. I think there's 2 artifacts on the mod version, and there should be some on official too. Thanks. Glad you guys like my voice. I do hear a lot of people say it's very relaxing. So, you know, some people call me the Bob Ross of Ark. So I did a full video in Bob Ross voice one time and painted a Brontosaurus. I painted a Bob Ross painting on it. It was really bad, but I tried. I was like, you know, I'm not going to quit my day job. I will continue doing YouTube videos, and don't think painting is for me. All right. Had to check that, see if they'd changed anything. Up here, somewhere around here, there should be, unless they've changed it, there should be a nice little cave. Wow, okay, it seems like they have changed it. They've changed a lot of stuff around this fall area. Okay. So there used to be, wait, nope, here it is. Okay, so there's this lake, and then right over here, there's a little cave. Not much to it, but it is a little space in here that you can build. It's kind of cool. It's got water, got a little opening, but it's really hard to find. Oh, here we go. The griffins are here. Okay, cool. So this is a great spot to find and tame griffins. And looks like they are finding me, so goodbye. But if you want griffins, fly on up here and grab some. And oh, this is brand new. What have we here? Wait, maybe it's not. Is there anything here? Hold on. We're going to see if we can dig our way through to something cool. Otherwise, this is going to be lame. Sorry about the FPS drops. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. A lot of people lately have been having that issue with YouTube, and it seems to be like different maps, different people, different settings. I don't even know. So we're going to keep pressing on, and just make sure you're subscribed. And I'll be posting really good resolution videos with map GPS coordinates and timestamps of all the best base locations on Fjordur Official. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Nothing really cool there. I'm still keeping an eye out for the new creatures, by the way. But, all right, this looks pretty new. This is a little bit different. We'll go explore that later. I'm going to start by checking out all the really cool base locations that I know of already, and this is one of the coolest base locations in all of Ark. Check this out. This base is absolutely insane for PvE, PvP, everything you can think of. It's got it all, and it just looks amazing, doesn't it? This is a giant dwarven city, and I'm going to head on in here, and unless they've massively changed everything, and they have not, this place is awesome. So already we've got pre-built structures, we've got pre-built buildings. You got to fight off a few little spiders and bats, but check this out. If you want an evil lair that's perfect for defenses on PvP, this cave is absolutely massive. By the way, I will talk about PvP base locations, and, you know, everybody has a different opinion on what is a good PvP base location. Doesn't matter what I say, it will be wrong to a lot of people. So, you know, we'll just show you everything, give you all the facts, let you make your own decisions. So check it out. This spot has an anvil, and it's got polymer, metal, and obsidian right on that spot, and they respawn. You could put up a box next to that if you live in here, grab all the stuff, and then just come back. I just have to see if this is mineable now. Nope. Okay. And then over here at the other side of this lava bridge, which is great for defending, you've got a tiny choke point. And then everything out here is all completely enclosed in stone. You've got a whole pre-built like city all of these places should be buildable. I guess I should just double check to confirm, shouldn't I? So we'll put down some foundations just to show you guys if it's actually buildable. And so far, so good. Everything is actually buildable as long as I'm in range. So these spawns in here didn't used to be in here, so you're going to have to do some blocking off of spawn points, but let's see if this is still a thing. Yep, there's still salmon, and there's still silica pearls all over the place. This goes really deep, and it's hard to see, but you got all the fish meat you could possibly want and unlimited silica pearls right on the middle of your little city. So this place is going to be probably the base location that everybody scrambles for when you're playing on a PvP server. Like, if you can get this spot and secure it, it is going to be insane trying to make it fall. All right, well, congratulations on Xbox players now getting the official Fjordur map. I hope you guys all have tons of fun playing this, and probably a lot of people will come back and watch this later. If you do, you know, I'm going to just show you everything I can, but make sure you check the link in the description because I will have a much, much better video fully edited very soon. Okay, let's check in the redwoods and see if there's maywings. Now, there's thylas all over these redwoods. Like, I generally tell people stay out of the redwoods because of the thylas alone. Like, that's all the reason I need to completely avoid the redwoods as much as possible. But I gotta find out if this little lake has maywings, because maywings are amazing. Oh, 2 thylas. Yeah, that's just what I like to see. Okay, let me set time of day here. Because the redwoods at night is even worse. And oh, what is this? Oh, okay. This is new. This is very new, and I like it. It's small, but talk about a cool, well-hidden base right there, right behind a waterfall in the redwoods. I really like that. Okay, cool. So, we have already discovered something new and amazing in the brand new Fjordur map, and it's right here. It's in this little, cherry blossom forest in the middle of the redwoods. And, oh, is that? Yes! It's not going to be here for long, but we've got maywings confirmed on Fjordur official. That is one of those things I was going to cry if they weren't there. Like, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, if you want a maywing, pop over to this little lake and see if you can get your hands on one, because it's crawling with thylas. They'll knock you right off your mount, and you might lose whatever you're flying in on, but wow. And by the way, there's actually pearls down here, like a lot of them, but it's pretty dangerous. Like, taming a maywing in this spot is going to be painful. You can do it, but it's going to be painful. And let's see, there's one more thing I wanted to show you in the redwoods. Yep, still here. It's actually a pretty cool lake. I don't think it was this cool before. Okay, just got to check something. Nope, we're good. All right. I know I'm flying around really fast, and I'm so sorry about the frame rate, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys all of the coolest base locations on Fjordur as fast as I can. There's going to be so much to see. Like, seriously, so much to see, and it's just going to take forever if I'm not quick. But we'll have lots more coming to you very soon, and oh, that's an Archaeopteryx. I got a little bit disappointed. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so now you can enter this Redwood Castle through a giant redwood tree trunk. That's actually a really cool feature. I'm sure people are going to have a lot of fun with that. So this castle is mostly just a one ruined building. This building didn't even used to be here, but there's walls all around the front of it. So not the best base location in my opinion, but if you want to live in the redwoods, it's still pretty cool, and you can build on tree platforms in the trees above it. So here's the location of that. There we go. All right, so let's see, what else is there to check out? Oh yeah, I wanted to check this out. Okay. This is surprisingly similar. All right, we've got the terminal still here. This is Green Ob. It's really cool looking. I gotta check this. Okay, check it out. This is the Fenrir Sulfur, maybe? But check it out. We've got 3 bosses. Oh, and look what it requires. Gamma Broodmother, Gamma Dragon, and Gamma Megapithecus trophies. This is really exciting, guys, because this means you have to kill all 3 bosses, but that also means all 3 of the bosses are here. That is exciting, and come on, compies, really? I am trying to do a live stream here. Read the room. All right, cool. Well, that's really exciting. We've already confirmed that there are going to be all 3 original bosses and a new Fenrir boss. And we're not done yet, because in the realms, we might be able to summon the Titans, and I'm going to have to find out. Now, around here, a lot of times we have Gigas spawn on the mod version, and I have to check and see, because on the mod version, sometimes you get R Gigas. I don't see any right now, but we'll come back and revisit that. Okay, so there is the castle of Helms Deep. We've covered most of this northern continent. Yeah, looks like a lot of people have had 35-ish to, I think my PS5 was like 23 gig download. You know, did I check this spot over here? They've added some really cool stuff. That is interesting. All right, I just got to poke my head in here real quick. Just see if there's anything here. Nope. All right, sometimes it's worth a check, but doesn't look like we were rewarded this time. All right, every time you see a waterfall, it's worth poking your head in there and just seeing if there's a cave behind it now. Because Fjordur has so many hidden caves, it's crazy. All right, no luck there. So we have toured most of the northeastern side of the map. Oh, there's one more good base location I've got to show you guys. Okay, so this, oh wow, they really gave this some TLC. Oh, this is nice. Okay, hold on. Just had to check. I'm gonna like get a concussion from all the waterfalls that I'm just slamming my face into, but you know, you just gotta make sure that it's a solid rock wall, because you never know. The only way to find out is to ram your face right into it. This is sometimes a Giga spawn over here too, and I'm just curious to see if we can confirm if there are Gigas on this map. And I'm not saying if there are Gigas, I'm saying if there are Gigas. That's their variation. Whoa, okay. This was on the trailer, and I had no idea where this was. Now we know. It's over here on the side of the redwoods, and they've totally revamped this. This used to be just a kind of oh, Tech Rex, nice. Wouldn't mind one of those. It used to be just kind of a flat mountain, but now it has these really cool basalt pillars. It goes right back behind a waterfall. Oh, I like it. And there's a runestone here. Okay. Got that right there. We are finding so much cool stuff. So according to every time I pick one up, there are 200 runestones scattered throughout the map. And if you missed it earlier, when we pick up a runestone, you just walk into it and it gives it to you. You can get, oh, here's another runestone. Nice. You get an XP boost. Oh my gosh, you guys, check it out. It's the Poglin. I can't believe they made a statue of that. That's amazing. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with chat super well. Okay, watch what happens when I grab this runestone. Grab it, and I get 600 seconds of XP boost and a bunch of XP. Okay, back to this mountain. So this is why I like this mountain so much. This is another pristine PvP base, and check it out. It's full of metal, and it's got just one big door right there. But as far as land access, there's also a node that you can put an oil rig on. As far as land access, it only has this one tiny little choke point right there that people have to go to get to it by land. So it's a really cool little fortress you can set up. All right, I just got to do this. Got to run my face into the wall here. It looked a little bit sus, but looks like it's still a normal waterfall. All right, all right. Now, I'm going to show you one insane resource location real quick before we wrap up this section of the map. By the way, I think this is just for show, but it's kind of cool looking, right? I'm going to do a really thorough scouting to see if there's any other new caves and base locations and stuff that we didn't have on the Fjordur version, on the mod version. But, I'll give you guys a full edited guide on that. It'll be great FPS. It'll look really good, and it will have timestamps, map and GPS coordinates, all that good stuff. But I am just going to check this one more time. Okay, cool. So there's a spot over here, and where is it? Yep, right. No, it's this one. Okay. So there's a single pink tree right on the edge of the redwoods. We are right here on the northern side of the map, and there's a couple little land bridges. If you follow the bridges and you go underneath here, there's a tiny little opening. And this goes back into a huge cave. And it's still full of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. Okay, we're going to rush past these guys real quick. But this is a really cool cave. It's an artifact cave. There should be like 2 artifacts in here. But if we keep on going here, there should be a really amazing... Okay, yep, check this out. All right, so this is a Termite Mound. And we can harvest it for chitin. You put a Doedicurus on this thing, and oh my gosh, yeah, don't attack the bugs. Wow, that's a lot of bugs. There's too many bugs. Okay, here we go. Now, here's another spot, another point of interest. So you can harvest, if you bring a Doedicurus and an Ankylosaurus in here, you can harvest chitin right out of those termite mounds, and then you can get honey and organic polymer from the beehives. But as you can see here, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna hurt so bad. Let me see if I can crawl through here real quick and escape all of the terrible things that are after me. There we go. Okay. So in here, we've got Sarcos galore. And at least on the mod version, there was this little thing. Yep, okay. Is there anything here now, though? No. Okay. So they've completely removed runestone chests, and they're just these little runestones scattered all over the place. And then over here, we should have an artifact. And there's actually loot drops all over the place here. There's like 5 good loot drops if you can get back here. It's an amazing one-stop shop for resources, for loot, for artifacts, all of that stuff when you're on a server. But there's a catch. There's a lot of bugs. And thylas. I forgot they've added thylas. Yeah. Oh yeah, and snails, bears. Everything that wants to eat you is in this cave. But it's so worth all of the effort if you're fully prepared and you don't end up dying in the process. Gotta say, if you guys have not seen our Monarchy Let's Play series, it's kind of amazing. And there was one point where a bunch of the monarchs went into this cave. Terrifier got swarmed by like, I don't know, 50 of those Meganuras, dragonflies. It was hilarious. Definitely worth checking out. So, there are at least 4 bosses on Fjordur. We've already confirmed that during this stream. So we've got the monkey, the dragon, and the spider boss, all the original bosses. And we've got the Fenrir as a final boss after you've beaten all the other bosses. So yeah, definitely got bosses. And we're going to find out about some extra ones soon too. Okay, so this island is basically an herbivore island, but I'm checking to see if the village is still here. Because if it's not, okay, there's one little house. And does it have supplies? We'll find out. Primitive metal pick. Yeah. Okay, so this is basically the equivalent of Herbivore Island on the island map. There's some metal here, not a lot, but there's nothing more dangerous than a Dilo that I know of on this little island. It's just tiny. It's right there. The only problem is there's oftentimes leads right in the ocean here. It goes very deep right here, and taking a raft to this island and away from this island is oftentimes makes you lose everything. Now there's one other thing I want to check here and see if it's here. It's going to be hard to find out. So Fjordur should be available on Nitrado servers like tonight, most likely. They usually take a few hours to get it uploaded, configured, and set up. But most likely tonight you'll be able to play this on your servers. Okay, so right here, we are off the edge. I'm getting electrocuted, but we found this little shipwreck, and I'm going to go straight this way towards land, and that's not the right spot. Hold on. There it is. Okay, it's still here. It is still here. Check this out, you guys. Oh, and it's so beautiful, isn't it? It's pretty much the same as it used to be. I wonder if there's even jellies in here. So on the mod version, jellyfish would spawn in this little pond. You've got coral right inside your base. Glow-in-the-dark coral. Crystals everywhere. Everything's lit up at night. It's so cool here. But you do have to go to the bottom of the ocean to get here. And that's going to be a little bit painful. But if you can make it, it is a really cool base location. And it's pretty tough for people to raid being at the bottom of the ocean. And it's really hard for people to find. I won't show you guys too many underwater base locations just because there's a lot of them. But, you know, I wanted to check and see if this is a little safer than it used to be. So on the mod version, this place is really cool, but there's like Rexes everywhere. And like I lived behind one of these waterfalls on the mod, and every time I'd walk out my door, there was at least one Alpha Carno and several Rexes just wrecking the place. But I've got to say, I'm not seeing any of that right. Oh, okay, we crashed. I will be right back. All right, this can happen. So give me a second. Please bear with me. And we're just going to reboot, and hopefully we'll be able to come back. I'm going to try to keep the stream going. All right, there we go. We're going to get this back online. Going to start this back up. And hopefully we can get this back online pretty quick. So I'm going to catch up on chat with you guys while the game is crashed. This happens a lot with brand new Steam games. We just had this launched, so please bear with me. We may crash a couple times. Yeah, Vanessa, it's going to take a little while to get everything updated. So, hey, Splathack. Good to see all of you guys. Yeah. So feel free to say hi. I'm going to catch up on chat a little bit. I'm sorry I've taken a little while to keep up with chat. I'm just trying to kind of zoom through everything so fast to give you guys tons of awesome information, show you all the best base locations, all the best resource locations on the Fjordur map. And it's such an insanely huge map. We've only covered like, I don't know, 30%, 20%. It's a lot. Yeah, thanks, Mason. Yeah, the upper right side of the map is a recommended base location. Nice. Loose Wing, so good to see you. All right. Yep, we will be back online very soon. So it's probably going to be, just for the people who are asking about servers, it's probably going to be like late tonight when the servers are ready for most of you. Like I would give it at least a few hours, maybe even a day, but it takes a while for all of the server companies like Nitrado, which is a sponsor for my videos. They are awesome if you want to get yourself a new server to play on. Very affordable. And then oh no, you have an 8-hour download. Yikes. Yeah, depending on your internet speed, it's going to make a big difference. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be new engrams on Fjordur. Just to answer your question, we will have a new skin for the tech sword, which is Mjolnir. It's Thor's hammer, and you can shoot lightning, fly, do all the stuff. Oh, I was just a little too late. Okay, so yeah, don't crash in the middle of the air. But this is going to give me an opportunity to show you guys all of the spawn points. So of the spawn points, we have Vardaland, which is the southern continent. That's an easy zone. And then we've got several options for that continent. And then on the north, this is actually Vanaland North is going to be close to that Dwarven Castle that I showed you guys, the huge underground city. This will be in the Redwoods. I don't think I can recommend Vanaland Easy. That's probably not going to be that easy, honestly. Vanaland South is pretty nice. It's nice. All of these spawn zones are easy, right? And then Vanaland West should be relatively okay. And then this is the Lava Island. If you want to start here and have a really interesting time, that's probably where you want to go. It's gonna be painful. Just let me tell you that the whole volcano is gonna be painful. Yeah. So to be fair, probably a lot of you will be dying. of game crashes here and there. It's part of Ark. All right, so let's see. I just spawned here, and where even are we? Whoa. All right, so you guys remember how it showed the spawn location like way on the other side over here? It spawned us like right in the middle, so that was interesting. Maybe they'll be updating this. I think it was Crystal Isles. Like, I did a whole guide on all of the spawn locations on Crystal Isles, and they completely changed everything. like they added a ton of different options, which I'm willing to bet they'll probably do something like that here, because we've only got like 5 spawn location options, and the map is huge. There's so much to see. So I would not be surprised if there's more spawn locations added. Okay, so this I'll show you real quick. This is another like herbivore island type thing. Once again, you got to cross the ocean to get to and from it, but it's actually pretty cool. It's very safe. There's not a lot of stuff that's dangerous here. You're mostly going to run into like, you've even got pteranodons, so you can tame those and fly away. Hey, it's a birthday, Dodo. Happy birthday, Ark, by the way. You are one of the most amazing games that's ever been made. Maybe the most amazing game. Well done, guys. Well done. So yeah, everything's very safe over here. Hardly anything even to attack you. Maybe some dilos and seagulls. But if you can make it over here without getting eaten by something, it's very nice and safe to start out. All right, so we're going to continue our tour, and let's see here. We've already covered most of this area. I am curious to see some of the spots down here. So one thing I'm seeing that we don't have... Oh, wait. Just as I was about to say that, check it out. Here is a shipwreck. This is exactly what I was looking for right here. Primitive crossbow right off the bat. If you start on this beach and you find that shipwreck right here, you could start out with a metal pick, metal hatchet, crossbow, if you're lucky, one of those things, and it should just respawn later. So I'll probably do a best spawn locations guide and show you guys some of that stuff. But if you can spawn near one of those shipwrecks, you are good to go, and you'll have such a fast start. It's not even funny. So they've changed some of this stuff on this area, but this is actually pretty cool if you want another like nice, safe spawn location. So if you can make it down this coast, which is a little bit dangerous over here, like you do actually have to go out over open water. If there, at least on the mod version, there are whales, but it's not too bad. You can go across this little bit of beach, and you've got your own little island, which is, I don't think anything dangerous at all spawns up here, but you got some, decent resources for starting out if you can make it over there. And it's a pretty cool little spot. So definitely one of the places I would recommend if you just want an easy start where nothing's going to bother you. You can get yourself like up to, I don't know, up to level like 40 where you can fly without anything even attacking you if you go there. Hey, Bronto in the ground. That's cool. Yep, I saw you there. I saw you breaking the laws of physics. That Bronto's going to get banned right there. So it's probably going to happen here and there. This place is actually way cooler now. It's got a little pond. I got to check this out. Is there anything? Yeah, that was awesome, right? Rocks. Okay, so over here we have an entire snow castle, and oh, do you guys see this? A Tropiognathus. These used to be only on the southern continent. This is one of my favorite creatures in all of Ark. Oh, Loosewing, there are so many base locations, so many build locations. It's insane. Fjordur has like, I mean, my top base locations video is going to be like 30 bases right off the bat. And I'm already seeing 2 snow owls and an Anky right on this castle. So there you go. If you want snow owls, pop on over here. And one of the coolest things, like, let me just show you this technique. So if you've got a structure like this and you can get an owl mad at you, all right, guys, you're gonna make me look bad. Come on, come after me. Here we go. Okay, snow owls are very fast, but this is actually very different. All right, cool. So if you can get them inside a structure like this is already pre-built. You've got a mostly done like snow owl trap. So if you come in here, you can get them trapped, and when they try to fly away, they can't escape. Like, it's going to be real hard for anything to get out of there. And, ooh, this is cool. This is brand new, so it looks like it actually goes down a bit. Very nice. All right, is there anything else here? Nope, just a little dungeon. All right, but that, gotta say, guys, in PvP, that's going to be very hard to get past that little choke point if somebody's raiding you, especially because you can, like, have turrets shooting down both sides of that. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be a pretty amazing place to build. It'll be really hard to get to. The snow is going to make it hard to raid. You've got walls already pre-built for you all the way around. And, you know, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, right, Minas Tirith, you got the cool white tree. So, yeah, a lot of nods to Lord of the Rings here. So this is a really cool base location. If you're interested in that, that's right there. And I'll give you the location of that again. Check it out. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have found some really epic stuff already on this continent. And I'm sure we're going to be finding even more because there's a lot of stuff that's been changed. So right here, all of this stuff... Like, this didn't used to be so frozen. It didn't look like this. Whoa, okay, this is new. We got a shipwreck. Gonna have to see if there's any supplies nearby. There's a runestone right here off the coast. So if you can swing by and grab that, you can get yourself a runestone. And not seeing any supplies right here. So that's a bummer. Okay, I just got to check just a second. We'll get back to base locations in a second, but I just have to see if there's anything interesting around here. Because this is all new. All right, well, we'll get back to that. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm not even going to attempt to do all the underwater bases right now because there's so much underwater and it's so hard to find everything. But wow, this looks so good, doesn't it? This is pretty cool. There's like there's a artifact cave around here. There's just so much stuff to see, and a lot of this is actually looking pretty different. So we'll go around the snow. We'll do a little bit more later, but I'm just gonna kind of zoom past it right now. Wow, that's cool. All right, so definitely plenty of snow here. And let's see if this is all the same. So this valley right here in the autumn area, there is, at least on the mod, there's beaver dams right here. And let's see if we can find some. Looks like just sticks right there. And some of these things won't actually spawn in fast enough. Like, we could have some beavers down here that have not built any dams because, oh, Tapehara, nice. Because we just started this server. So, I mean, this is my offline game, but since we just started it, the beavers probably haven't had time to build any beaver dams. But this spot right here is where you can find a lot of beavers on the mod version. So I'll be checking back to see if we can find some later. But here's that valley. And right at the end of this valley is a little cave. Maybe not that one. We'll find out if it's still here. And bingo. All right, so we got some metal, rich metal, and some crystal. Not quite as big as it used to be, but a little bit of stuff you can grab right here. Well, thank you, Vegan. I appreciate that. Yeah, if anybody wants to like the stream, that actually helps us out a lot. And honestly, this stream should be very helpful for everybody. So the more people that like it, the more people can be helped by it. That's always my main motivation. So, this is pretty cool. Like, all of this ice and stuff flowing down into this autumn area is all new. And wow, that's 2 Tapeharas in one run. And a Tropio. So if you didn't know this, Tropios are a rare version of the Tapehara. Kind of like you can get tech dinos instead of regular dinos. You can get Tapeharas, you can get Tropios instead of Tapeharas anywhere they can spawn. So that valley that I just showed you is a great place to stop by and pick yourself up a Tropio if you're into that kind of thing, which I am, and I will definitely be doing that. Okay, we're on the Swamp Island, and let's just check here. Usually on the mod, if you chop up these trees enough, there we go, rare mushrooms. So the trees with mushrooms have rare mushrooms on them. There's plenty of stuff that's going to eat you over here. There's these mushrooms. Yep, let's see if they've still got rare mushrooms and all of the glow pet stuff. There we go, yep. Oh, are we crashing again? I think we're crashing again. There we go, yay, okay. 2 times in the same stream. Yes, Vanessa. So I'm going to catch up with you guys on chat while we are rebooting again, and then we'll show you why that Swamp Island is absolutely amazing. Like, it's crazy how good the stuff there is. So maybe I won't pick any mushrooms this time and see if that doesn't make Ark crash. But yes, Vanessa, you can play Ark offline. I'm actually playing this whole thing offline right now. You just have to do a single player setting on your... Actually, I guess every console can do that. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys liking this stream. Yeah, you know, Loosewing, I normally love living in like the tropical areas and like the most beautiful areas that I can find. But honestly, there's some really cool snow areas on Fjordur, and it's worth it for some of them. Like, some of them are totally worth living in. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys one of the most beautiful places in all of Ark later on in the stream, by the way. Oh yeah, no worries, Splat. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you being here. So for anybody just joining us, we are doing a full tour of the new official Fjordur map. It is released. It is out. Everything we're seeing here is official. I'm showing you some of the best base locations, the best resource locations. I'm about to show you a resource that is going to blow your mind if it's still here, which it should be. So thank you for your patience, and please stick with me for just a couple more minutes. The game is almost done loading, and we'll get right back to it. So yes, all of the Ark servers should be, you know what, you guys? Yeah, it was a magic mushroom that crashed the server. I'm going to show you guys where the Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, should be, and I'm going to try and get it during this stream. So we'll do that late in the stream, but I'm going to show it to you and hopefully be able to test out some abilities of Thor's hammer, which is going to be pretty cool. But first, I'll show you some of the... Uh-oh. Did I make it in time? Oh, yeah. Landed on my feet, and we're right back where we crashed the first time. Okay, well, that was fun. At least this time I didn't die, you know? I caught myself just before I hit the ground. All right, got to get my bearings here. We are back in the middle of Vanaland, which, by the way, I think this is the valley. Yeah, this, if you missed that part of the stream... This castle right here is one of the absolute best PvP, PvE base locations ever. It's so cool. Pretty sure everybody's going to be fighting over that on most servers. Okay, we're going to try to brave the swamp again, but this time I'm going to approach it more slowly and see if it can handle it. Now, there's a lot of ocean down here. I'm going to poke my head in real quick and just see how it looks. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So, oh, you guys, Mega Shellens right here on official Fjordur. Wow, okay, they're here. That's just totally a thing. Awesome. So the oceans under Fjordur are so cool. Coral reefs everywhere. It's really awesome looking, and there are hidden underwater caves with breathable air all over the place. I'm probably going to have to do a separate stream just to hunt for them because they're so hard to find. Oh, here's another runestone just sitting on the edge of the swamp right here. Okay, that's cool. You could just pop over and grab it. That's awesome. All right. So what I'm looking for here is something that will change the game if I can find it. So we were just picking mushrooms, which crashed the game. Gotta love it. Maybe I'll go a little more over here this time. Yes, there it is. All right, let's find out. The moment of truth. The dead dino. This could change Ark forever. Just kidding. But really, let's find out. Does it give organic polymer? Organic polymer and spoiled meat. I am running on a 1x single player, and I just got 43 organic polymer from one dead dino in this swamp. You guys, it's nuts. If you grab that, it's going to change your life. There's a little village in the middle here. Oh, wow. It seems like there's more dead dinos, and there's plant species X right there. So if you pop over here, you can get all the plant X seeds you need. Just going to grab that with my hands. Get yourself turrets, grab a runestone with an XP buff, get a bunch of organic polymer and spoiled meat, and if it's the same as it used to be, you can use an RG with good melee damage and just harvest all of those guys for the organic polymer. So that's going to be worth it. And is the castle still here? Yup. We still have the swamp castle. And it looks exactly the same. Nice. So I gotta be honest, guys, you know, I'm gonna go into Arc Realtor mode. It's not the nicest neighborhood, right? It's kind of a dump. Wow, really? The Spino just knocks a tree over as I say that. It's got bad neighbors. Everything about this place is not the most appealing, but you can have a castle with a basement for cheap. Oh, wow, thank you, Soviet War Dog. I really appreciate the super chat. You know, I haven't streamed in so long. I totally forgot about super chat, so thank you for the tip. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Loosewing, I am definitely going to do a Runestone Location guide. I've already found like 30 of them, but there's apparently 200 runestones on Fjordur now. So that's going to take a while. Gotta be honest, that's going to be quite an undertaking. Okay, let's see if this is still here. Yep, exactly as it used to be. Hey, jellyfish on the surface. I love to see that because that usually means you can just get biotoxin on a raft. You just raft up to them, shoot them with a crossbow, hack up the biotoxin right there. Okay, so this, I'm not even going to go in here. Right here, this is a swamp cave that is one of the most confusing and deadly caves. It's really hard to navigate, and there's all kinds of deadly stuff in there, but there's an artifact back there. Lots of cool stuff there. So, we have gone all the way around the northern continent. There's a couple other spots I'll show in my base location guide. We've gone on to some of the surrounding continents, and now we're going to check out the other big continent. And there's a place I want to check out that I'm really excited to see. Yeah, we've got some awesome, awesome stuff here. So glad to have all of you here, by the way. Let me know in the chat if you are new to this channel, if you've never seen the Ark Survival Guide before. I always love meeting new people, and it's just so nice to have you guys here. And that'll help me know if I should, like, you know, talk to you as if you know stuff already, or if I should introduce new things. And oh, are you guys seeing this? These are the new Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus of Paradise. So there's a little texture problem. That's different. Rainbow pigs. It's a little. They're wearing plaid to celebrate the new map. So I'm pretty sure at some point the servers are going to go down. We'll get an update, and it's going to fix that from happening. But these are the brand new Ankylosaurus, and if I get far enough away from them, they're no longer psychedelic plaid. So that's fun. Let's just see if I can force tame this. All right, let's see if he attacks me when I get close to him. Oh, he's scary. Is he going to charge me? Yep. You're mine. I own a horrifying looking pig now. All right, so that's his right attack, his secondary attack. He's got a bite attack as his primary attack. It's a kick at his secondary attack. Let's see if he's got a C attack. Not yet, but let me make this guy a saddle. So this is the Ankylosaurus or Ankylosaurus. Not 100% sure. Damage 100%, armor 25. Oh, wow, you guys. So this means that an Ankylosaurus saddle can have an increased damage if you get a better blueprint, just like a gun, and increased armor like a typical dino saddle. That is cool. Okay, let's see. It fires advanced rifle ammo. So let's make some of that. And let's try this sucker out. Like, we got to try this now that we have one, you know? Now, obviously, it's going to look cooler when we actually, like, you know, can see what he's doing. All right, so check this out. We've got interesting info here. All right, so I'm zoomed in. It's not doing turret mode. What does this? All right. Ah, it's control. So if you hit control, Oh, and it's the right click that actually does the cannon. Nice. Okay, so you hit control, just like the Tropio, to turn the turret on and off. We can charge. Oh, here we go. Okay. So if we're charging, we're sprinting, and then we hold the C button, he goes even faster and charges. This guy is fast. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So that little gauge at the bottom, did I just charge right through a stone? I think I can plow through trees. Yeah. All right. So you could just run right through stuff, like when you're sprinting with a tech suit. And you can, okay, I guess I maybe have to hit C to do the full sprint, but you can charge right through stuff. That's crazy. All right, we're going to have to hit control, pull out the minigun. I don't know what normal fire does, but it's the secondary fire option that actually fires the turret. That's weird. All right, I got to check this out too. What does the backwards kick do? Oh, it sends them flying. Where did he even go? Oh, that's fun. Okay. Let's just check this out. Ready? 4. All right, I'm going to be honest, guys. That's probably going to be my go-to attack in PvP. I'll just get somebody chasing me and then just punch them off a cliff. Honestly, gravity is my favorite weapon in Ark. I don't care what other options there are. Gravity is the best. Whew, that's horrifying. All right, here's hoping they fix that soon. But wow, that Andrewsarchus is pretty cool. And let me show you where I found mine. It's right over here. There's probably another wild one still. I found one right here on top of this waterfall on the southern continent. So we'll keep an eye out for other ones. Oh, there's so much stuff to show you guys here. It's just even the stuff that I already know that was there on the mod, but there's even more new stuff now. So we'll keep an eye out for Fjordhawks, and we're going to find the Desmodus Draculae. We've already confirmed a lot of places they are not, but this next cave I'm going to show you, it very well might be the lair of the Desmodus Draculae. Here's another runestone. Yep, I don't have a full runestone guide for Fjordur Official, but this will get you like the first 30 of them if you watch this live stream. Wow, this valley looks pretty similar, but very cool. And right here, we're right here. I keep accidentally whistling, but it fits, you know? I'm like, whoo! Right here, facing south, is the entrance to one of the biggest caves in Ark. Yeah, I'm going to be up late tonight too, because I've got to do some playing of Fjordur. This is just such an amazing map now that it's official. This looks pretty similar now. So this cave is massive. As far as I know, the whole thing should still be buildable. Yep, you can build in this cave. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, lots of lava. If you want an epic, insane PvP base, like there's not as tight a choke points as in that other one that I showed you earlier, the Dwarven Kingdom. But this place is massive. Check it out. Behold, the mines of Moria. And they call it a mine. So this has got pre-made dwarf buildings. The structures are going to be invincible, so you can hide all kinds of stuff in there. There's a lot more bats and spiders in here than there used to be. Like on the mod version, there wasn't too much living in here. But they're definitely here now. But I'm keeping an eye out for the Desmodus. Haven't seen any yet. Okay, this room, they must have changed. No? Really? This room is exactly the same. Wow, I can't believe they did that. Okay, cool. So check it out. This is the tomb on Lord of the Rings. This is where they fought. Like the dwarves and all of them fought the attacking trolls. This is like the ribcage of the cave troll that they fought here. Like, just spot on. And there's a runestone here too. So how cool is that? Wow. I'm actually really surprised this is still here. Oh man, is it that bad on the stream? Yeah, I will have a really, really good looking guide up really soon. I'm so sorry about the frame rate. That's crazy. Like some of the other Monarchs and some of the other Ark YouTube creators have been checking to see if like you know, we could figure out what the problem is, but YouTube has just really been struggling with live streaming lately. I don't know what the deal is. I tried it on my PS5 too and was having the same issues. So this place is just absolutely full of metal, like everywhere, rich metal all over the place. It's one of the best places in all of Ark to get metal. And we got bugs now. That's great. Okay. That's, I guess, a thing that's going on now. But let me just break through here. This is exactly like the mod. It's crazy. I am so sorry about the frame rate, guys. I'm looking at it and it's pretty rough. Yikes. I could restart the stream, but you know, we might lose some people, and last time I did that, it didn't really help. We just had to kind of wait until YouTube got itself together. But let me keep going a little bit. We'll do a full guide, and oh, this is different. Really? There's just a pool full of silica pearls in the bottom here. That's cool. Wow, okay. So right here in the corner is just a deep well with silica pearls. Interesting. All right, I'm going to check out the back door here. And don't worry, guys. I will have a full, beautiful, amazing guide on all the best base locations in Fjordur. And wow, this is the same. I can't believe it. That's awesome. So the back door still looks really cool. And whoa, that's cool. Is that like a dead Giga? Wow, this is actually pretty awesome down here. We've got aberrant raptors. So this is a lot more stuff down here now. There's a lot more living creatures. And we've got glow-in-the-dark coral. I got to check and see what this is. Just regular crystal, okay. It's cool looking, but it's just regular crystal. So beware of these raptors. They are aberrant raptors, and they will pounce you. They'll do it, and you will regret your life. But let me see if these are... Yeah. Okay, so right here, check this out. I can gather it with my hands. These little glowing, crazy-looking plants, and it's organic polymer. Like, how crazy is that? Lots of it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm willing to bet if you took a dino that gathers berries really well, you'd probably get way more, like just piles of organic polymer. So let's see if this is still a thing. Oh, interesting. So it's a little hard to see. There's actually gaps now that you gotta jump across to get to this, but on the right-hand side, there's this tiny little opening, and in here is a whole aberrant cave. And check that out. I think you can get fungal wood from these, probably. Yep, fungal wood. You should be able to get rare mushrooms, all that good stuff. Is this stone or metal? Metal. Nice. All right, so this place is a great place to go for a lot of good stuff, but it does have a lot of bad stuff too. Lots of stuff in here is going to eat you. But this looks exactly the same. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact in here. This is actually an aberration gas vein. You can put gas collectors on there, all of that good stuff. Let's check down here. Is this still... Ooh, Carcanos. Okay, Carcanos and Spinos. That's different. That is new, and I'm not sad about it. That's pretty cool. Okay. And we do still have aberrant otters, so if you want to glow-in-the-dark otter, this is the place to go, but it's going to be a little harder to tame them because there's giant killer crabs wanting to eat you. But somewhere around here there should be... Oh, there's another runestone right there. Pretty sure these are going to be blue gems. Let's just check. Yep. Now, I think it's the green gems are found best at the bottom of the ocean. It's kind of terrible. There's another runestone. Wow, so there's one here and one right up here, right next to each other. That's cool. But the green gems, I like to go into that Amethyst Cave that I showed you guys earlier on this stream and just steal them from the roll rats because there's a lot of roll rats around and you can just steal their gems. So, almost done checking out this cave. This cave is just absolutely huge. Can't believe how big it is. And it's all buildable. You can, like, take over both entrances. Another runestone. Wow. They're all over the place here. I'm going to show you guys where to get that. Right here. There's a beach on the back end of that. There's a shipwreck with lots of supplies. A lot of supplies now. And here is the location of the back door of that cave. If you sail around the coast here, get into that cave, you're going to be in great shape for loot all over the place there. So definitely a thing to think about when you start, to go all the way around this section and just pop over there. Okay, cool. Well, this continent looks relatively similar now, and there's just a runestone right here. Okay, just chilling right there on the ground. Whatever. Yeah, hi, Aloes. They just want to be included. They're like, hey, Mom, I'm on TV. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, so... Wow, this stream is getting pretty laggy. I might have to just restart, you guys. I'm so sorry to do that. Like, I hate starting and stopping a stream. But maybe if I do it quickly, it'll get a little better. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube choking the stream. So sorry. So here is another runestone, and I think I'm going to go ahead and restart the stream, you guys, because this is getting pretty bad. It may not help at all. But really quickly, anybody that is still here, please subscribe to this channel and hit that bell to enable notifications, because otherwise you might not see when the new stream comes back up. I'm going to restart the stream. We'll have a brand new stream, hopefully a little bit better bandwidth or whatever it is that's choking it. And hopefully the frames will be better. So we're going to try that. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell, and we'll try to come back in a second. Honestly, I haven't really explored this snow region that much because this is all new. Like, a lot of this is just brand new. But this is pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of new structures up here near the Blue Ob that I've never even seen. So we'll have to check that out some more. I'll let you guys know when I find some cool base locations back here. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this was on the trailer. You guys remember the Andrew Sarchis trailer? And they had a bunch of them camped out around this waterfall. This is the one. Okay, cool. Let's see if there's a village over here. Oh, another runestone. Just got to keep showing you guys. I might as well just keep my map out, right? Yeah, it was a pretty awesome big cave, wasn't it? All right, so there's actually these villages around on the mod version, and I haven't seen one yet. I'll take a look and see if I can find some. That is a cool waterfall. Dang, it's like out of render. It's so big. Gotta just see. Okay, nothing here. I don't think this waterfall was even here before. Like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, lots to see in this new map. A lot of new stuff going on, and I'm sure I will find some new hidden base locations. But I gotta say, guys, probably by the end of the day today, I will have like 20 insane, amazing base locations ready for you to check out and live in already. We got a beaver dam, and this is one of the ones that stays on the map. So this is another spot to get beavers. Great cementing paste, silica pearls, rare flowers, all that good stuff. And let's just check. I'm going to finish zooming around the southern island here. We'll restart the stream, and hopefully it'll come back pretty quickly. You guys can get back on. And just keep refreshing my channel. Don't refresh this page, but go back to my channel. And oh, here's another spot from the trailer. And we should be back, hopefully. Let me know in the comments if you can still see and hear everything. And let's see here. Maybe it's even going to stay on the same page. Here's hoping. But let me know in the comments if you can see and hear everything. All right. Looks like I got to do a little banning. That's always fun. Just going to go ahead and report that one. Goodbye. Okay. Awesome. You know, it's a little bit flattering when bots try to spam your channel, but no thank you, okay? Bye. Yeah, goodbye. All right, so keep me posted if you guys can see and hear everything. It looks like we're back, and it looks like we are no longer a slideshow, so that's good news. Keep me posted if the frames get bad. But check this out. This little island over here is covered in metal and oil, and it's got a spot right here for an oil pump. So we're right here, not very far at all from that spot we just were for that where that waterfall was. And here's the spot right here on the southeastern side of that island. And we're almost done on the southern island. Here is that waterfall I was just showing you guys. And And there's a cave right behind this dwarf. You know, I'll just show you again real quick just because the frame rate was so bad. But there's a giant statue right here, and if you go right next to his feet, there's a cave opening and a pretty cool little cave back here. So you can definitely make a pretty nice little spot there. What is this? Oh, here we go. I know he's a Fjordhawk because he's a new creature, because he's rainbow plaid colors. Wow, this guy is fast. I'm going to have to do this. Players only. Hello, wild female Fjordhawk. Oh, that's so terrifying. The textures, they're just not quite right. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll show you when they fixed it. But let's do this. We'll force tame it. And at least now we know there are Fjordhawk right here at 0-0. Let's go players only again. There we go. Okay. Right here, you can find Fjordhawk, and he was just zooming around, and now he's on my shoulder looking all crazy plaid. We're going to have to try to do some stuff with him. There's a Microraptor, too. Don't get those two confused. You will have a bad day. I wonder if you can use a rare flower to get these guys to chase you, if you can take them into this cave and tame them there. So, I'm curious, like, what does he actually do? Because they've talked about, like, they can fetch things for you. So let's just kill that guy. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Oh, that's another Fjordhawk. Hey, buddy, that's mine. You know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Is he still around? Yep, okay. I'm going to have to try this. See if Ebola actually works on this guy. Because this might actually be a thing. Alright, I'm going to go back to players only. Okay guys, I know we're showing you base locations, resource locations, stuff like that, but I'm going to see if I can try something that might work really well as a trick to tame a Fjordhawk. So let's just see if this works. Alright, so he's flying around here. I'm going to kill a Pteranodon. Alright, he's dead. Fjordhawk comes down to grab him. Does the bola work? Maybe? Yes. He is bola'd. Now I'm going to hit him with a club. He does not like that. See if I can knock the plaid right out of him. Unconscious. Okay. What is that 140 out of 180, though? That's different. All right, maybe he's not actually a knockout tame. Buddy, I'm busy here. Thanks. Maybe he's not a knockout tame. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. We'll figure out how to actually tame these guys, but I can confirm that you can bola a Fjordhawk, maybe even like put a cage around him, but then we'll have to figure out how to tame him later. So there we go. We're learning a lot of stuff. We've already found an Andrewsarchus. Oh, and here's another Shipwreck. If you're looking for free loot, let's see here. When you first start out, you can sail up to this. That was very disappointing. Also disappointing, these should have tools in them, at least sometimes. Primitive metal pick. There we go. So, here's another great spot if you are starting out. Sail to this coast, grab the Shipwreck, and you can get metal tools right away. It's going to be a little hard to get here, but that's there anyway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, probably. You probably do just have to kill a bunch of stuff around the Fjordhawk, let him eat everything, and then he'll be happy. All right, so, yep, that's crystal. So all of these green gems on the sides of these cliffs are all crystal. I'm going to show you guys the location here because we have, this is so cool looking, isn't it? We have another runestone right here on the shore. And, oh, now there's baryonyx in here. Okay, there did not used to be anything dangerous. But this is probably the best concentration of crystal on the map. But let's see what this looks like, because this used to be... Okay, we're ice cubing again. Great. Does this work? Nope, but we do have crystal here. But let's see if there's pearls. Oh, no, they added some stuff. Oh, they added a lot of stuff. Okay. There's a lot of bad things in here. Wow. There used to be nothing dangerous, and you could just walk. Oh, that's got to be a Desmodus. Yep, that is a Desmodus. I am just going to yoink that real quick. There goes the crazy plaid. Let's just force tame this sucker. And he's mine. All right. Once again, we're going to figure out how to actually tame all this stuff the right way pretty soon. But for now, I mean, since they're already in like plaid, we're just going to figure out all the locations for them. Whoa, this guy's really maneuverable. He is like, I think that's just an Onyx, isn't it? Is that a Desmodus? Yeah, that's a regular bat. Look at this guy. Okay, so, wow, that's interesting. What is that even? Oh, it shows me their health bar. That is cool. All right, so I can go back, left, right, up, and down. That's really nice maneuverability for this thing. Wow. Is it like a Tapehara where I can stick to the ceiling? Latching available. Oh my gosh, you guys, check it out. I'm just sitting here on the ceiling with a Desmodus and a Fjordhawk. We have found the Desmodus Draculae. All right, let me show you the map. And it looks like we've got to restart the stream again. So I'm going to start this again real quick. Please stay with me, guys. And we're just going to hope the stream gets better, man. All right. And we should be back, hopefully. Let's see what happens here. All right. Should be coming back any second now with hopefully better FPS. You're killing me, YouTube. You're killing me. All right. So, let's see. It's looking okay here on my screen. Let's see how we're doing over for you guys. Okay. Are the frames any better now? I think they should be. Okay. So, we've confirmed that I can stick to the ceiling. How about the wall? Yep. Just like a Tapehara, I can stick right to the walls. And let's see here. Can I actually pull out a weapon? Okay. I am liking this. Let's see here. This could be absolutely amazing, you guys. Just gonna check. Wow. All right. So we can stick to the walls and the ceilings. I've got way better mobility, and I can snipe stuff from the air. Oh my gosh. Okay. This, gotta be honest, I was excited about the Desmodus, but now I am really happy about this thing because this just opens up a whole world of possibilities, and I'm going to show you in a second what that's like. All right, but first of all, let's check out some other abilities. So right click looks like I can pick stuff up. We'll see if we can pick up a scorpion over here. It's got pretty dang good stamina too. Okay, I can carry a spider. I think that's a medium creature. That's actually not bad at all. I can attack it while I am flying, and I just added a blood pack. Oh, dang. He's got a bunch of blood packs. Okay, so if I get hurt, I can heal myself using those blood packs. You guys, that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Okay, let me show you one of the things that I love about Tapeharas, and oh, man, it's so much better on a Desmodus. All right, so I'm just stuck to a wall right above this Baryonyx, and I can just shoot him, but he can't get to me. And he's just going to stand there like an idiot while I shoot him. Oh, and it shows their health bar. Oh, you know what? I think the health bar ability is the Fjordhawk, actually. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing this now. Okay. I hit R, and he just flew down. Is he looting it? All right, all right. I was hoping you would, like, come back, but that's okay. Wait, if I hit R again, will he come back to me? No? Okay. We'll figure out all of the ins and outs of this Fjordhawk sometime soon. How is his weight? Not good. Okay, that's the kicker. That's the equalizer. Okay, so the Fjordhawk went down and looted that thing. I could have called him back to me and never even gone near that Baryonyx. And if I die, the Fjordhawk will take all of the stuff on it and bring it back. That's pretty nice. That's really nice. Okay, so we're finding some really cool stuff already. What is this? Iguanodon? Sure, I can't pick this up, right? Like, there's no way they'd let me pick up an Iguanodon. Latching available, latching not available. Okay, so that's telling me if I can actually land on something. So the Iguanodon is something I think an Argy. Can an Argy carry that? Maybe not. But it does look like I can carry a lot of stuff. Yeah, this thing is fast, you guys. Is it faster at night? Maybe? It looks like it's got an armor buff at nighttime. That's interesting. Okay. What about, let's see, control? Does that do anything? No. Right click says 18%. What does that even mean? Okay, we're going to have to try out some different stuff for this guy's abilities. But I gotta say, this bat is pretty cool. I mean, there's definitely a way to cloak on this thing. Is he recovering stamina? Oh my gosh, you guys. He's recovering stamina while I'm latched on the side of something. I don't even have to land with this guy. I can just stick to the walls and I never have to touch the ground. That is crazy. Okay. All right, the Desmodus is just getting better and better the more I play with it, which is really nice. But there's got to be a way to activate that night vision. They talked about night vision. I'm trying some stuff. Let's see. Holding R. Turn on night vision. Okay. Also holding R. Turn on lifesteal. Okay. Whoa. All right. This is cool. This is cool. Maybe I need the saddle for stealth mode. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I need to put a saddle on this guy because I just force tamed him and we're just riding on him. Yeah, it's YouTube lagging. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. All right, now can I stealth? All right, come on. Let me stealth here. All right, no. Control's no good. Do I have the option by holding down? Turn on night vision. This would be great if it was working, but I'm not seeing it. All right. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm going to mess around with this not on stream. Well, we'll find out some other new stuff, but I also want to check this out. We have a Sanguine Elixir. Okay. 200 blood packs. Strangely alluring to hungry creatures. I need to figure this out here. All right. Yeah, this is definitely different. Like maybe if I kill some stuff with this guy, I'll mess around with this some more. But he is okay, so he's getting blood packs just from attacking stuff. Getting quite a bit of them and doing some serious damage. Like, my health seems totally full. And with smaller creatures, I can pick them up and then drain their blood while I'm carrying them around. That is pretty crazy. Okay, we're going to do some testing later. I'm going to try to stick mostly to base and resource locations on this video. But, I mean, I could not pass up finding this stuff. Like, this is crazy. So, if anyone's just getting here, this cave right here at the back of this little fall is where you can get a Desmodus Draculae. At least, that's where I found this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and park him. I'm just going to check and make sure I don't have enough to make a thing. Yeah, we'll do some testing later. But for now, let's get back to exploring. Wow, I just had to see that new crazy bat. That thing is awesome. Yes. Okay. So yeah, frame rate's just this is rough. Okay. We got one more continent to explore. We'll do it fast and then I'll show you some really cool things. Yeah, I know. I dropped my hawk. Okay, check it out. Oh, yeah, leads are a thing. Bane of my existence. I hate whales so much. In fact, just go away. Whales are the worst. Yeah. You should not be here. All right, so we have Magma Sores on this map. Yeah, they just noticed me. Hey guys! So when I said the volcano is dangerous, yeah, there's a lot of reasons it's dangerous. So there's Mantis. There are Magma Sores that are going to shoot stuff at you everywhere, and there should be fire wyverns in this trench. I'll show you the map location right here. And this should be where you can get fire wyvern eggs. Yep, there's the wyverns, and there's the nests. Let's see if we can find one that's actually got an egg in it. These little indentations in the wall should have some eggs here and there. And then if we keep going back further, there should be a Magma Sore cave, which is amazing because having a Magma Sore gets you stupid amounts of metal. Not seeing any wyvern eggs yet, but I'm sure they will be there. So let's look back here a little bit and see, is the Magma Sore cave still a thing? And so far, it's looking like it is. Yep, there's some Magma Sores again. And do we have nests? We've got black pearls in the bottom. And these might be element ore. Element shards, you guys. Element shards, yeah. And these, yep, there we go. Magma Sore egg. Bye, guys. Have fun. So, yeah, going down here is going to be very painful. Very, very, very painful. But the rewards are nuts. And you can just straight up farm element shards. Just right out of the bat. Just farm all the element you need down in this cave. But once again, it's not going to be easy. They will fight you for it, and you got to get past all the fire wyverns and Magma Sores, and yeah, so don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, a runestone. This is the exact entrance right here. Oh, am I crashing again? Good, we're not. Okay. This is the exact entrance where the purple stones are, all of the amethyst crystals. And you can get all kinds of good stuff right there. But it's gonna hurt. Okay, so up top of the volcano, we've got this cool little thing right here. He doesn't look so cool right now, but once he loads in the texture, he's gonna look pretty cool. So we've got all these ruins. There we go. Nice little wyvern statue. You know, I gotta test this. Okay, so we've got all these fires burning. Oh, and a runestone, of course. Got all these fires burning. I want to see how hot it is. Too cold. Okay, that was worth a check. I was hoping it might actually be warm enough to, you know, hatch some eggs, but doesn't look like it. All right, so this is the red obelisk. We got some other cool stuff up here, but this is... oh, wow, you guys. It's just like the mod. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got cactus sap, all that stuff you need. We have X Ankies. These are X Ankies, right? Forgot to, why can I not see your, there we go, X Ankylosaurus, yeah. So we've got X dinos, just like on Genesis 1, and all kinds of cool red variants. Like just about everything here is reds, blacks, and blues, so they look really cool. And then these things, some of them might be harvestable. There we go, sulfur and congealed gas. That's right. If you need gas, you can pick them up from all of these little sulfur nodes. So there's actual sulfur, but then these little guys over here, some of them are harvestable, and they'll give you congealed gas. And if you're lucky and there's nothing really deadly right on the coast, oh yeah, thorny dragons, this is just like the mod, wow. But if you can get past these things, you can sail right up here on a boat and just grab all the stuff you need. Once again, though, deep water, lead these, lots of dangers, but great place for sulfur. Oh yeah, Chris, there will definitely be somebody with a base down there farming element. Let's see here. Oh, this is interesting. Is this something? Looked like it for a second, but I think that was just some textures being weird. Okay. This didn't used to be anything, but check this out. Let's see. Right around here, there should be a cave entrance. Was it this section? There we go. Well, oh, Okay, hold the phone. This is different. I'm just going to show you guys this. Please don't crash on me. Here we go. All right, so here's the spot on the coast. This used to be one of those little caves where you could get a runestone, but it's different now. So let's find out what this looks like. You can discover this with me for the first time. If I can even find it again, what the heck? This is really well hidden now. Okay. This is a lot... Oh, okay, so this is what it used to look like. Got a runestone back here. It used to go back further. Nope, here we go, okay. So this is where we can crouch through here. This used to be the easiest way to get runestones. And then this opens up back into a section. Oh, it's a terminal now. Okay, what do we got here? Spider boss. All right, that makes sense. So if you want to summon the spider boss, come in here. We've got another runestone back here. And this little cave is your go-to for the terminal to summon the spider. We got dung beetles here, by the way. Probably the easiest, safest way to get dung beetles. And now you can just go left right into that main cave. Okay, cool. So that little stream is actually a decent place to get chitin because the bugs can fall down in there. And then you can stand on the ledge and shoot down at them. So it's a little bit better of a chance than some places for shooting like scorpions and stuff. But, you know, maybe they've fixed that because they seem to be climbing out now. So, yeah, that's a thing. All right. So I think we have now seen all of the main stuff on the main map. But we are not even remotely done, you guys, because that's just the surface of Fjordur. There's a lot of caves. There's still some other caves I haven't shown you, especially underwater. But I want to check out the realms. So let me know in chat as quickly as you can which realm you want to check out. This is where the realms are, and there is Vanaheim, Jotunheim, and Asgard. Vanaheim is a beautiful forest. I think I'm going to check that one out first. And then you guys let me know if you want to see Asgard, which is really cool, or Jotunheim, which is a frozen, terrible wasteland that'll freeze you to death in minutes. I think maybe I'll do Asgard next. We got a runestone in here, but let me check out Vanaheim and see how this looks, because there could be some cool stuff in here. So you open up this terminal, open the inventory, and it's got that little thing right here, and you just double click on that portal and it'll teleport you. It's just like when you teleport to a boss. Yeah, so Mason, okay, so we got some votes for Vanaheim and Asgard. We're about to find out if the Titans are a thing on this map, because I know where to look for one of these. Oh, this looks just like the mod. Wow, this is awesome. I am so happy to see this, because I gotta be honest, guys, the mod version, this was like one of the coolest places I've seen. This is awesome. All right, let me make this noon. So we've got an X Tapehara. There are X creatures in here, X variants. Everything comes out in cool colors. I gotta just see, is this stone? Yeah, it's just stone, okay. But check this out, you guys. Is this cool or what? This, oh wow, and it looks even better now. They have added a lot of texture and a lot of cool stuff. Nice. Okay. I feel like we could do a whole stream just on Vanaheim. Can I harvest these? I just have to check. No? Okay. How about a tree platform? Just gotta check real quick. All right, we're gonna check and see if they can be tapped or platformed. We're just testing out a bunch of stuff while we're here. I gotta say, guys, let me know in the comments. Yep. All right, this is cool. We can totally do a tree base in these things. Doesn't look like the sap works, but you could totally build a tree house on these trees. That is awesome. Okay, so there's a lot of really, really cool stuff out here. I kind of want to try and see... Wow, this is really, really cool. Like, a lot of this stuff has just been added and improved, and oh, nice. This is awesome. So I gotta be honest, guys, a lot of the appeal of Vanaheim is just how amazingly cool everything looks. There's gotta be some hollow trees that you can build in. I'm gonna be zooming around and doing a full look later, but really? That's not a thing? Oh, come on, guy. Wait. Okay, it's a little tiny, rat hole. I don't think anybody's gonna find this, but right here, a little space to hide something if you want it. And dung beetles. Yeah, all around Vanaheim, dung beetles just wander around all over the place. Okay, this is cool. They've added some giant crystals. They've added a bunch of really cool trees. Like, oh, this looks so much better. Yeah, we'll check out shadow manes and rock drakes too. Like, there is just so much to see, guys. I think I'm just gonna do kind of an overview, honestly, because there's just so much that I haven't even explored, because they've changed these realms a lot, like a lot. And there's going to be a lot of new stuff to find. So I'll tell you what. This is interesting. Yeah, okay. A lot of interesting stuff around here. I am really looking forward to exploring this more. And of course, another runestone. Oh yeah, the coordinates. So technically, this is all underneath the map. So Vanaheim's coordinates are going to be somewhere underneath all of the other areas. And oh, this is nice. Okay, this is pretty cool. There's a lot of these like places underneath the tree roots. If you just look around, that's pretty nice. It's got 2 entrances, not a lot of room, but I'm willing to bet we're gonna find some really cool base spots in here that nobody's seen before. There's all these forest titan statues around Vanaheim. And there's a terminal which might still summon the forest titan. We'll find out. But here we go. All right, so we're here on the edge of Vanaheim. And this is the Poison Wyvern Trench. And another runestone. Yay. And let's find out. Check it out. Poison Wyverns. We've got Poison Wyverns on official Fjordur. I am so happy with how true to the original they've been. So just so you know, I'm on single player, and sometimes it doesn't spawn stuff on the map, but there should be some eggs all around here. And maybe that's why... Oh, there's another runestone. Yeah, all you got to do is fight off all the Poison Wyverns. Bye! But if you check back here on official, there should be eggs, and maybe that's why I couldn't find Deinonychus eggs too, is because they just haven't spawned in on the single player yet. But check out the colors on stuff. Like, this is just normal colors for Vanaheim. Like, this is not even event stuff. A lot of the creatures here are aberrant versions, so they'll glow in the dark. And just everything here looks so cool, doesn't it? Like, I really love this map. So I'm going to do a relatively short breeze through of this because there's just so much to see. I'll show you guys Asgard and check. Oh my gosh. We got gotchas. 100% confirmed gotchas on official. And there's a lot more of them than I expected. Wow. That's amazing, you guys. That is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited about this. There's a lot of gotchas. Like, not just a couple, a ton of them. And this is actually a pretty cool base spot. You got a nice little area, all these plateaus with just one land bridge reaching them. But wow, do not block the gotcha spawns or everybody will hate you, right? So this whole area, it reminds me of the bog on Genesis 1. It's actually got a lot of dangerous creatures here, but how cool is this, right? It's like what I always wished the bog would be. Oh, dang, that's a lot. That is a lot of gotchas. So I've got my dino spawn set to the maximum just so I can see where everything spawns. Blue Stego, that's cool. Is he aberrant? No, just regular. But that's a lot of gotchas. I mean, even on normal settings, that should be quite a bit of gotchas. Yeah. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, cool. Well, we've confirmed some really, really exciting discoveries about Fjordur. Now, finding your way back home is really hard once you're in Fanaheim, but if you look at the middle of the tree, and there should be, in the middle of the tree, there's this beam, and it's the green obelisk, and if you follow that back, you'll find this terminal, and that's how you get back home. We're just gonna pop over here, open up the terminal. There we go. And double click the portal, and that'll take us back. Yeah, those are going to be always sad gotchas forever. Yeah, so there's definitely supposed to be rock drakes, and I'll tell you what, guys, let's go confirm that. I will go straight to where the rock drakes should be found. And also, I'm going to go look for Maywings. And I'm going to take a drink of water because my throat's getting kind of dry. So let me know in the comments, who here is new to this channel? I'd love to hear about all the new people we've got. And that feels so much better. Okay. I've been streaming for way longer than I've ever streamed, but this is so worth it, right? And by the way, if you have not put a like on this stream, it would be awesome if you would. That actually helps me a lot, but it helps everyone else too. Because the more likes we get, the more people will see this, and the more people can find all the best bases and resources on Fjordur Official. And it's going to save so many people so much time. I have been playing on the mod version of Fjordur for months. And I've searched the entire map, and so far almost everything is spot on exactly the same. So make sure if you're new to this channel that you subscribe and ring that bell for all notifications, because I'm going to have so many helpful base locations, resource locations, stuff like that coming out really soon. Wow, okay. This is pretty spot on. The textures look better, but this is Asgard. This looks so much like the mod version. This is awesome. Oh, hi. Okay, so we just... Wow, the frame rate is not liking me right now. Keep me posted on how the stream is going. There we go. We're doing a little better now. Beavers. Interesting. Okay. So right next to the obelisk, we've already got beavers. That's new, and that's very... very helpful. We've got a little Viking village right over here, right next to the terminal, and we've got an Anky and a Doedicurus and a really ticked off mammoth. What's he fighting? Nope, nothing. Okay. So this is cool. We've got some RGs already. It's a little bit of dangerous stuff, but as long as those Rexes don't get you as soon as you pop up, you know, you might be okay. This is pretty cool. Nope. Still there. So close. All right. I was really, really hoping they would make it so you could get to that waterfall. Every time I see a waterfall, I gotta go, you know, face plant behind it and see if there's a cave. But no good. No good. There's a lot of Doedicurus over here. Okay, that's actually exciting to see that there are Rexes. I don't really like being too up close to them in personal when I'm like, you know, leveling up, but there's Rexes here. That's cool. Is that a Spino or a Dimorphodon? Or Dimetrodon? Yeah, Dimetrodon. Good. We've got enough dangerous stuff over here already. All right, so we've got the terminal here. Yeah, so it looks like, just a heads up, if you're unlucky, you might spawn and teleport over to the terminal with a Rex ready to eat you the moment you spawn in. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. So I'm pretty sure this is metal. Metal looks different in Asgard. Yeah, so there's a little bit of metal right here. I'll show you that real quick. And, yeah, let me know in comments if you want to see if there's any rock drakes officially on official, because I'm pretty sure there will be. All right, we'll explore some more of this stuff. But let's go find out. Let's go find the rock drake nests. And let's go see if we can confirm this. That's actually a pretty good amount of metal right there. All right, so this purple area right here, there's a purple forest, and you know, I got to give you guys the full effect. We've got to see this at night. Check that out. This whole forest glows in the dark. It's nighttime. It's pitch black. Everything's glowing, and there should be shadow mains. Is that cool or what? Like, Fjordur is so cool, isn't it? There's glow-in-the-dark coral, glowing crystals, glow-in-the-dark trees, and shadow mains. Hello! Hey, guy. How's it going? Yep, shadow mains confirmed. All right, let's go back to daytime. And we're going to go confirm the rock drakes next. So this whole area... Oh, Bulbdog, nice. This whole area is like a Genesis 2 Rockwell garden. Are you still there? Okay. He's not getting bored anytime soon. So right here, we've got this waterfall. And I think... Is it around here? It's always really hard to spot this cave entrance. There it is. Okay, cool. Let me just show you guys on the map real quick. So we are exactly here, which doesn't do as much good since, you know, we're seeing the main over map. But we are in the purple area, which you can easily spot. And let's see here. I'm going to give you some bearings. So the far southeast of that section, there's this waterfall. It's the best landmark you've got. And then we're going to head to the right and go into the belly of the beast. But first, let's check out the mushrooms and see if these drop biotoxin, because that could be a thing. Okay, rare mushrooms. I'll take it. Not bad. So if you want to tame some glow pets, just grab some of those, and you're good to go. Oh, look how cool this is, right? This is just like the mod. I am just amazed at how similar it is on official, and I am so happy about that. By the way, gotta make a huge shout out to Nikatis, who designed this map, and check it out, you guys. Rock drakes and eggs. Just gonna help myself, thank you. Oh, hey guys. What's wrong? The party's just getting started, and wow, it's a lot of rock drakes. Yeah. So, be warned if you come in here. There's a lot. There's a lot of rock drakes. Once again, I've got maxed out spawns. Got the highest spawn rate you can get, but that's a whole lot of rock drakes. So you're gonna get swamped pretty fast. And the other thing about this cave is it's really easy to get lost, so that could be a problem too. Alright, where is the way out? I'm in creative mode, and I'm still a little bit nervous here, because these guys do not mess around. There we go. Alright, the way out is a tiny, tiny little opening, so it's going to be real easy to get lost. Although, I will say, if you put up a couple of door frames, you can probably keep the rock drakes from getting out when you're running away. So, you know, at least that's going to be a little bit helpful. If you can make it to that opening, you're probably good. And shadow mains will still attack you out here. I don't know about shell fragments, actually. So the nameless venom, if you go back and watch this live stream again, which I know it's a very long live stream. Oh, are these R Brontos? Yeah, check out the colors. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Mantis. Yeah. So there's Mantis around here, too. Before we leave, I've got to confirm if there's Maywings on Asgard. Because this is going to be one of the better places to tame them if they are. On the mod version, there should be some pretty close to the portal, actually. So that's going to be this obelisk over here. So I'm going to look around and see if I can find some Maywings. I'm really hoping they are here. So yeah, that big pink tree marks the Viking village over here. And let's see here. I'm pretty sure the mod version they were near that village. So they might not be here. They might only be in the redwoods on the main section of the map, which will be very disappointing to me because that's going to be hard to tame them. It's going to be very hard to tame Maywings in the redwoods there. But it can be done. But you're probably going to need a net, and you're going to need to be ready to fight Thylas. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Alright, I'm still looking around, and I'm not seeing any Maywings here. So it's possible they all got eaten by the Rexes, but it's also possible that they've been removed from the official version. You know, I think we need more Rexes, right? Like, we just don't have enough Rexes. There's a lot of beavers around here, though. I mean, I gotta say, if you're liking being able to steal stuff from beaver dams, there's going to be a lot of places to steal them once these beavers start making them. There's like a whole bunch of beavers. All right, well, I'm not seeing any Maywings over here. There's one other spot that I can check, and then I'll show you guys the Lightning Wyvern Trench, and we'll check out Mjolnir. Okay, see these things? I'm actually not entirely sure what they do. I'll let you guys know when I figure it out, but... yeah, so there are no nameless that I know of, but there are rocks that will give you nameless venom inside the Amethyst Cave on the main northern continent. And I showed you guys where that cave is earlier on the stream, so if you go back and watch the stream again, you'll be able to find it. It's a long stream, but I mean, let's be fair, every minute we've been discovering something new and cool about the official Fjordur map, so I'd say that's worth it. All right, well, I'm kind of blown away by how many Doedicurus and Ankylosaurus are out here. Here we go. Let's see. Any Maywings around here? So this is still just like on the mod version, and I love it. We've got an entire Viking village. There's Argies here, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. Just kind of nice little Viking statue. But there's actually some pretty good size pre-built structures here. And you might even be able to use some of them to trap an Argy. I don't know. It'll be tough, but these should all be buildable. Yep. You've got water all around and a wall all around this whole area. So it's a pretty cool little Viking village that you can go to. And somewhere around here, on the mod version at least. Oh yeah, Hesperornis. You can harvest those for organic polymer. On the mod version, there were Maywings around the water here. We got an otter, nice. All right. An Anky is about to drown. Maybe the otter will come rescue you. But I gotta say, guys, I'm not seeing any Maywings, so that is a little disappointing. It looks like the Maywings might only be in the Redwood Forest. There's a gotcha just swimming in the water here. Wow, okay. That's really good to know. All right, so gotcha's confirmed at the Viking village right here in Asgard. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's see here. This is interesting. We've got a bridge going to this mountain. I wonder if there's anything cool here. All right, so we got some metal we can harvest right on the other side of the bridge. That's handy. But what's this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that was worth a try. There's some obsidian too, so I have a feeling there's something there that we're missing. We'll look at it again later. There's not a cave here, is there? Nope, just an Argy. Just an Argy chilling around. All right, so let's see. Is this the place? Somewhere around here should be a purple tree in the red forest. There it is. All right. So right around here should be a lot of gotchas. And there they are. And by they, I mean one sad, lonely gotcha. Really? Okay, so on the mod version, this is where... There's two, okay. This is where the highest concentration of gotchas can be found on the mod version, anyway. But, yeah. So purple tree in the middle of the red area. That is right here. And that's got some gotchas. This is a nice flat area here. I like it. Oh. Okay. It's just a Titanosaur. No big deal. No big deal at all. Just a giant Titanosaurus right by the Viking village and the gotchas and stuff. Not as thrilled to see that guy, to be honest, because he's a little close to the Viking village. But, you know, that's fun. All right. So that's most of the cool stuff on this section of Asgard, but I gotta go show you guys now the Wyvern Trench. So we've got this green forest over here. So, oh, you know what? Let me just see what this is. Is there anything here? No. You know, it just really looked like there could be. Okay. So we've got the obelisk here. And right next to it, within view, is this big skeleton, like massive skeleton here. And at the mouth is a waterfall. And right next to that waterfall is this. This is the Lightning Wyvern Trench. All the servers have to update Loosewing? Okay. let me know if you guys know when the actual servers are going to be live, because I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so here we are, and it's lightning wyverns. Actually, that guy's pretty stuck, it looks like. There's going to be lightning wyvern nests and eggs all around this trench, and yeah, pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. But up top is this door, and somewhere around this door should be... Wow, everybody's over here. It's a party. Somewhere around here should be a terminal, and I'm just going to go through it. Because we can do that, because we're in admin mode, and that didn't work quite like I had originally expected. That's different. So I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I guess we'll have to find out. I think that was the spot where you could go and get Mjolnir, the Thor's hammer skin. But I'll look around a little bit and make sure. So on the mod version, or maybe it was this? On the mod version, there was a little console and one of those doors. Maybe it's this. Can I break this? Nope. And there's nothing here. Okay. I guess not. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure out a different way you can get Mjolnir now, because that was the way of it back on the console, or back on the mod version, is you could go through there'd be a skin. So we're going to have to find out. Maybe you have to beat the final boss to get it, or something crazy like that. So that's exciting. We will figure it out. We will let you know on a video. Oh, door to the left before you get to the Wyvern Trench. I'll check it out. Definitely worth checking everything we can think of, right? Oh yeah, is that this one? Yep. It's such a bummer. Like, I was definitely expecting some of this to work. But we'll come back later. We'll figure it out, and I'll do a video on it. So, yeah. We got one more realm to explore, and then I think we're going to wrap up the stream, because it's been, I don't know, 3 hours just to see all the stuff there is to see, and we've got one more realm to go. I'm just going to poke over here real quick and just make sure there's no Maywings, because I'm really bummed about that if there's no Maywings around. I really want some Maywings in the realms. But, you know, you can't have it all the time. So let's head back, and we're going to check out Jotunheim, and we're going to see just how cold it is. Because it's cold. I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, it's cold in Jotunheim. Very, very cold. And I tell you what, these Rexes are going to be pretty annoying. Like, of all the places for Rexes to spawn, this is probably not the best place, because people are definitely going to be teleporting their tames in and out of Asgard, and they'll just get eaten. Like, what are you going to do, right? So that's going to be fun. I also love how this Thylo statue, his tail just sticks right through. Yeah, I got some good thoughts and theories on chat for how to get Mjolnir. So it's a skin for the tech sword, which will let you shoot lightning and basically do everything Thor can do. All right, so we're checking out Jotunheim. Oh yeah, good morning, Tressa. Good to see ya. Yeah, it's afternoon for me. It's 4 p.m. on Eastern time. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how long it's going to take for the servers to update and have everything going, but, you know, I'm having so much fun showing you guys around and exploring the official Fjordur map that, like, I just don't want to stop just yet. So I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I gotta admit, I did not used to be very good at keeping hydrated, and then I started live streaming Ark, and chat kept reminding me that I was dying of dehydration constantly, and it really made me think I'm not very good at drinking water in real life either, so, you know, that's a thing. Wow, this is pretty cool. So we are here in Jotunheim, and as you can tell from my constant bathroom problem that's happening right now, it's really cold. Yeah, really cold. Cannot stop using the restroom. So let's give ourselves some fur armor and see if that even puts a dent in it. So yeah. I have a feeling they're probably going to keep this where it's still murder frost. See if that helps at all. And it does not. Okay. Let's give ourselves an otter. We'll give him some levels. And we're going to max out his melee and see if that even helps. We're going to try to get a feel for how much cold resistance you need just to survive out here. Because if I turn off creative mode, I'm going to be dead in less than 2 minutes. Okay, so right now, I currently have 901 hypothermal insulation. Let's boost our fortitude a bunch. And we need pretty close to 1,000 hypothermal insulation to where we're not ice cubing anymore. Is that crazy or what? Like, to give you an idea, the fur set gives you like 50 per piece, right? And you need a straight up over 1,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 1,200 to where I'm not snowflaking anymore. Yeah, that's nuts, right? Like, you're just gonna be dying of cold non-stop when you get out here. Okay, this actually looks better than it used to. There's like much cooler landscape. Wow, this is pretty nice actually. It used to be a lot more barren, but there's more to see now. This is cool. All right, I'm actually pretty happy with the changes they've made. There's definitely more to Jotunheim than there used to be. I do kind of love this lake. It's really cool looking. You got this nice view of the waterfall from that tree. And there's actually like a cave where you can, really, really deadly cave where you can summon the Frost Titan. And he's pretty rough. We fought him on the Monarchy series. Yeah. On the mod version, I had 1,500 hypothermic insulation and still was ice cubing. Like, that's how bad it was. I had full Ascendant fur gear and needed like wyvern milk just to survive. Okay, this is probably the Ice Wyvern Trench. It's all new. All right, let's just take a look here. Yep, there's the Ice Wyverns. There are quite a few of them, actually. Whoa, this is cool. This is actually way cooler than it used to be, but I gotta say, guys, this is very close quarters to be grabbing an egg from ice wyverns. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. Wow. All right. That's gonna be really dangerous. Okay. So there's some nests out here, too. But this is going to be dicey trying to steal ice wyvern eggs. Like, really dicey. Oh, and there's mantis in the cold. Okay. I mean, they do what they want. You don't tell a mantis no, but wow, that's crazy. There is some cool stuff back here. Like, I'm going to have to explore this and see how much has actually changed. But I'm actually pretty happy to see that the landscape is a lot more interesting than it used to be. It used to be kind of bland, honestly, but there's a lot of cool little archways and canyons and stuff like that never used to be here. So very cool. And there's the Ice Titan Arena. It used to be, and it's different now, which makes me think maybe the Titans are not in this map anymore. So we'll have to find out. We've got a lot more exploring to do and a lot of cool stuff to figure out in these realms. But I gotta say, guys, I am really pretty happy about all the new stuff. So before we wrap up this stream, though, I'm going to try to find a Fenrir, because this is where they're from. Oh yeah, snow owls galore out here, by the way. If you want a snow owl, this is a place to go. But there should be some Fenrirs out in the frozen wastes out here in Jotunheim. Somewhere. We just have to find some. So while I'm zooming around, let me know in chat if anybody's new to this channel, and you know, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel. It's gonna help you out so much if you do, because basically for the next couple weeks, I'm going to be cranking out non-stop resource location and base location guides that are gonna show you some tricks. Some of the stuff I've showed you already in this, but I'm gonna show you so much more. So many good tricks, tips, resource locations, all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's a snowstorm. Yay, just what I needed. But yeah, we're gonna give you guys all kinds of guides that are just gonna change your lives. And let me know in chat right now what guides would be most helpful for you. I think I'm gonna start out with a base location guide, and we'll just take it from there. Give you guys the best starting locations, the best resource locations, all that good stuff, and show you some other really helpful tricks too. So I'm really struggling to find these Fenrir's. I know they're out here. Like, this is where they're from, so they should be around. Is this that cave? Hold on. Just gotta poke my head in here and find out. Okay, I think I recognize this one, and I think this is a terminal. Yeah, okay. So this was in the trailer, actually. Here we go. Access inventory. World boss. Summon Steinbjorn. Okay. This is interesting, and it's got a different type of runestone. All right. So we're just gonna do this and just see what happens, right? Because what better way to wrap up a stream? Oh wow. Okay. This is just like on Fjordur. Whoa. Check this out. This is an actual mini boss who's got tiny rock elementals. And what is happening? This is nuts, you guys. Wow, okay. This is really crazy. So he costs 100 runestones. I don't even know where to get those now. I mean, maybe it's the things I've been picking up. But that's crazy. All right, what happens if I kill you? Come here, just stand still. There you go, you're dead. Goodbye. All right, what has he got? Interesting. A blueprint for a Carcanos saddle. A minigun, and Steinbjorn relic. Guys, I gotta say, there's a lot of mysteries we have to unravel about Fjordur. That's really cool. Okay, well, more guides are coming soon. That is the legendary Ice Bear. Yeah. And we just killed it. Yeah, GCM mode for the win. So we're going to have to figure out when we actually play this as a Let's Play how to get all those runestones, how to summon and kill Steinbjorn. And maybe, like, you know, hopefully there will be something cool we can do with that rune, or with that relic. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold the phone. Where is that? Okay, this is a green relic, right? Mjolnir has 3 gems on it. And I wonder if we need 3 relics from 3 bosses and we can make it. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Is that a decent theory? Just had to see if that actually showed up in the list. But I don't see Mjolnir, so it was worth a try. All right, you know what? Somewhere out here will be Fenrir's. But check it out. It's not too hard to figure out the admin commands for stuff, right? So this is an official Fenrir. Let me see if there's a saddle. Nope, just fence foundations. All right, so Fenrir has no saddle, but let's see if it works the same as the other Fenrir. So I'm going to do my Alt Fire. That's a slow attack. Regular Fire is just a quick attack. But look at the bottom left of my screen. It's charging up, and now I'm going to hit C, and I've frozen that theory. Oh, interesting. Okay. So my alt fire charges up over time, and then I can use it. But yeah, that's pretty powerful, right? All right, so let's try this. I'm gonna try using my snow again. Here we go. Takes a second to charge up, but then you've got quite a while to attack stuff. The textures are weird. Like on the mod version, he gets like icicles on him. I am moving slower, I think. And I've got this little buff on the top right that shows ice. But, oh yeah, and on the bottom, I've got this little... Oh. Is he protecting me from cold? That might be a thing, you guys. Yeah, okay, so I'm cold now that the buff is gone. So that Fenrir's ice thing actually protects you from frost. But I think I'm going to have to keep using it. Yep, okay, so as long as he has that ice armor on him, he's completely keeping me immune to cold damage. That's pretty cool. Can I fire from his back? Yes, I can. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So that's pretty cool. And once that wears off, I'm freezing again. I'm out of stamina. Look, Bear, I am a legendary ice wolf, okay? This is the bad idea. You can't win this fight. I'm also in creative mode, so you know. All right, so I'm using ice, and then I'm going to use that alt attack, and that does a pretty decent amount of damage. So I'll have to figure out if there's some specialty with that or some special thing you can do. But I gotta say, I mean, that's a pretty strong little wolf right there. And, you know, I just got him, so he probably doesn't have great stats. Yeah, it's a level 37. What happens if we buff that melee a little bit? Like, he's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty nice tame. He's really fast, he can jump pretty far, and, you know, if you start out every fight by freezing the enemy in place, like, what are they even gonna do? Like, you can kill them before they even get a chance to attack you, so this is pretty nice. But, gotta say, once again, it's gonna be crazy hard to tame a Fenrir out here in the frozen wasteland of Jotunheim. Oh, really? So, Mason, your online server, is that Nitrado or G-Portal? And it's got, does it have Fjordur online right now? I mean, I gotta end this stream soon anyway, but that will be very exciting if that's the case. Yeah, I do wish it had the Managarmer's breath. So SS, I've got to say, you are in the right place if you want all the best base locations on Fjordur, because this is a long live stream, and if you go back and rewatch it again, I'm about to end the stream, you can watch the whole stream again and get all of the best base locations, and it's going to change your life. But I'm making a video, probably in the next day or two, that will have all of the best base locations with timestamps and just make it really easy for you to find all the best places to live on Fjordur. So make sure, everybody, you are subscribed to this channel with all notifications enabled. And oh, there's another room. Just finding a ton of these today. Because we're going to be posting all kinds of really, really helpful info, all kinds of guides, tips, and tricks that are going to change your life on Ark. So keep an eye out for those really soon. And I'm going to catch up on chat for a second, and then I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream because my voice is tired. Just going to be honest with you guys. Yeah, okay, cool. So you've got... Nice, okay. So it sounds like, is that an official Ark server that is running Fjordur right now? Because I think those are running on Nitrado, which means if you have a Nitrado server, it might be ready to install an update and get Fjordur running on official, so you can already start playing, which is crazy. Oh, dang. Okay, so Terrifier is already streaming Monarchy, it sounds like, which means... I need to get offline here and see if I can jump on over there, because that means our server might be up. So everybody, it has been so great exploring Fjordur with you. I've had so much fun chatting with all of you. I would love it if you subscribe to this channel, and I will give you so much helpful info that will change your life if you do. It's going to make Fjordur so much easier, and I'm going to be working hard on bringing you all those guides, tips, and tricks. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, ring that bell for all notifications, or else you'll probably miss all that info. And, it's been fun, guys. It's been really fun, and I hope to see all of you again really soon. Have fun exploring Fjordur yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.